Hell yeah. What up? Why am I not seeing the new chats? Why, oh, what? Let me see if I can fix that. I just deleted the chat. Fuck. Hello, welcome. I need to have the docs, and then I need to go to... Give me a quick second. I'm trying to find the doc so that I can see chat. Yes, this is chat. Is it showing now? It is not. Reset. No. Clear. No. Reset settings. I just reset the settings. That wasn't what I was meant to do. Short timestamps. Play lifetime. Clear chat on startup. Fine. Let me find a different way to showcase everything. This one should help with YouTube. I'm just gonna do it a bit back to basics because I can't read it. So apologies if I'm not reacting to your message. I see that there's a new message in there. Hello. Okay, now I see everything. Okay, now I can see hello Alex, hello Galaxy. Why is that in Dutch? Why is that message in Dutch? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, let me see if I can pop out chats and then we can... Is there a way to pop out the chat? Hello? Create a dashboard. Yeah, now it's showing up. Ah, okay. Then no worries. That's already good. We gotta go racing. Because it's already started. Let's go. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone is having a lovely time so far today. We are doing Daytona races, because Daytona is still here for the 1 hour races. The planning originally was for me to do the 2.4 hours again, because it wasn't that good last time we tried it. But apparently there was an issue with the... with something. Let me see if I can find what was wrong. This is not what I meant. It is Lumber Ultimate here. Race control team are investigating issues with the Daytona special event. The remaining events are cancelled for this evening. So that's why I'm not doing any of the wheelie races. Yeah, I was planning on doing a 2.4 hour race, but we'll just do 3 1 hour races instead. We are in split 1 as usual with the lowest out of all the competitors. So we just got to finish. And then we should gain driver rating. At least that's what I hope. I do have the setups from Ghost Setups. But I just need to know. Like, the annoying thing about it is I don't feel safe on the setups. But I'm going to try the Enduro Esports this time around. I want to compare this one to the race safe. Like, I want to see how different it is. So okay, that's quite a difference. Bit of difference down. Ooh, that's a lot. No, I don't know if I want to trust this one here. This just seems wrong. That is that soft. And then difference over here. We are just gonna go with the Enduro Esports setup for now. And if it isn't correct, then we will do something else instead. Start driving. Waiting for spot. Excuse me. Ah. Okay. Sorry, I am... I'm already going out because otherwise I'm missing time in quali. But I'll show it after quali. I am so not ready for tonight either, Galaxy. I'm not gonna stream it as it's like 3 AM for me. But if it goes well, I might stream it in the future. I think that's the way I want to see how it goes first. So we should be fine. Hell yeah. Out on track we go. Just trying to get the tires up to temperature. As you can see, a lot of people out on track here. Not as much as during the 2.4 hour race. That was something else. Having 62 or 66 cars at the same time. Whoo, baby. That was beautiful. It's gonna be chaos in the best way. Hopefully. I mean, I didn't know I had to sign up before every race. I thought, like, oh yeah, you just show up. So I decided to sign myself up for it. And then I got told that already 20 people had signed up for this race. So that's gonna be something. Definitely because it's such a... I don't want to say small track, but it is quite a small and simple track in the way the layout goes. But yeah, we'll see. A bit more understeery than the other setups. I think that's better because the issue that I had with the other setups that I tried... Why do I have 8 laps of fuel? I thought I only put in 6. But the issue that I had with the other setups was mainly that I was oversteering it in the chicane. And I don't want that. I just don't feel safe with that. Cold tires. The idea is there, but the execution not yet. Same here. I mean, it's a banker run. We got enough time to put in multiple laps. I am thinking, by the way, if this race goes well, that after this race we start a TikTok live stream again. It's been a while, I know that, but I think it could really help us in growing the platforms, because the TikTok lives always gain us the most amount of views. Not always the most interactive views, but definitely a way to hook people into Twitch and YouTube. Goddamn, that wasn't good. But we got like 3 more laps. Yeah, sounds about right. Let's see how far off are we. 1.5 seconds in the second sector alone. Oh goddamn. Oh goddamn, we are cooked. We're gonna be lost. Yeah. But it's only the bank run, nothing to worry about. No, something to worry about, something to worry about. Nothing to worry about, all good. Real right. Doesn't seem right. Already lost 9%. Luckily we have another set for the race. We are definitely gonna use it because we need it. This is just a chill lap. We have 2 more laps after this one. Or it should be 2. I don't know if it's still 2. I don't know how close we were to that margin of it. Hello. What up, Uck? How are you doing? It's the guy that races. I think his name is Nick. It is. And apparently I'm Nick 9. Hell yeah. How's everyone doing? Welcome joining in. We are right here on qualifying as I'm taking a bit too much of the curb, unsettling the car, taking it easy. Goddamn. Hell yeah. Try moving the brake bias up by 1. That's down. Up. Okay. We'll try that. Here we go. 2 more laps. Once again, my braking point. I think my braking line is just fully wrong. Like, missing the apex by at least 2.5 kilometers. Again, here. Okay, it's just the setup. It's just the setup. We're gonna give it the setup. It's the setup that's wrong. It's not us. We are fine, okay? The fact that I'm P7 doesn't make any sense, to be honest, as well. Like, what do you mean? No, I'm P8 now. Shit. All I need to do is not be lost, and then I should be fine. Like, I have the highest driver rating. The lowest driver rating out of the entire split in the LMP2 class. Which makes it that if I beat someone, I beat more people than expected. Oi! I'm not beating anyone. I'm not beating anyone. Don't use that curb. Just saying. Don't do that. Well, shit. I think you hit a wall. A light tap, you might call that. A light tap. I'm gonna go with the safe setup. Don't trust anyone else, anything else at the moment. I want to see why I hit that though. Ah. I think my car does not like curb. Yeah, the ideal line is not to hit the curb too much. Or to hit it. Apparently I was still braking whilst on the curb. I'm gonna take a look at the guy who is in P1 because he's absolutely goated at this track. I've seen his laps. Well, I've seen his pace. He takes the same amount of curb. Was he still on the brakes? I think that's the difference, though. He wasn't. Is it because I was still on the brakes that the car just decided to move over? Or was it the correction in my steering that messed it up? I mean, no. I don't know why I spun there. Like, for me, I think I was doing exactly the same. Except for, like, slight braking. Like, look at that. All the difference was I was slightly braking. And maybe a bit, even maybe a little bit less on the curb. I don't get it. It doesn't matter. Well, 8th? Out of how many? 13, wasn't it? 12. Alrighty. Are we still P8, or was that just at that point in time? Live. We are no longer 8th. We are P10. But we're not lost, though. We're not lost. 33.8. I mean, Lucas Bale did a 33.5, I think, like 2 hours ago. I tried it. And then it was, like, insane. The lap he has is diabolical. Just gonna say that. It's diabolical. We're starting 10th. Can't go much worse than that. Only 2 spots. So if we survive the race, maybe finish in the top 8, top 7, depending on the pace. I think we can gain at least a little bit. Like, the goal is still to get back to the silver 3, even though that's very difficult. Because we had silver 3 for like a day. And then we lost it all the way to like 20% in silver 2. So I'm not the happiest with my rating at the moment. But it's time to quit the nonsense and to just go racing. I think that's what we gotta do. Like, it's been fun and giggles, but I don't want to be a silver 2 driver. I want to be like the top 1% or the top 0.1%. That's the goal. I want to be fast. I want people to see my name and see a threat, not a joke. You get it? Hopefully someday I will. We'll be fine. P10, 9 drivers to beat. 2 we've already beaten. Should be fine. Should be good. What could possibly go wrong? 36 laps, maybe 37 depending on the pace. 1 hour of racing instead of the expected 2.4 hours due to some issues. Not my issues. Game issues. Talking about game issues. If I suddenly snap towards the left in a high-speed turn, don't blame me. That is the car saying you've had enough force feedback. You will not get any more. Fuck you. Like, that's just basically what it is. Why is he allowed to go so far? Okay, it was just a readjusting for me. It's all fine. It's all fine, guys. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Getting closer to the green lights. Don't want to get a drive-through, though. Hold your speed when we go racing. It's green lights when we go racing. And that's right now. Nothing about that was what it's supposed to be. Let's see if the start can be what it is supposed to be. We're gonna go for the inside line. Never mind. Never mind. We're gonna get dunked on the inside. Still in P10. Clean start. Very nice. Around the outside. Not only 1, but 2 drivers. Hello. What a send that was. God damn, it wasn't even the plan. It was just my braking point being late. An Audi livery behind us. Hopefully it doesn't kill us. But that was a very clean start. Gotta go around the bollards. Nothing I can do. We'll take the track limits. I don't want to lose positions early on. Yeah, I just don't feel safe through the bus stop. It feels very weird how the car behaves every lap, and it feels every lap that it's just different than the last. GT3 in the mud already. Very wide, not good. Probably still the tires not being up to temp. Got sand on the inside. Let's not beat... Oh, let's not try to beat him too much. He's an exclamation mark driver. Which means he will send it every corner. I mean, P9 is still alright, as expected position is P12. But I just want to see if I can battle with the guys ahead. Oh, that's battle. That's like the safe option. Don't use any curbs, take it easy, and you should be fine. Honestly, I think I'm gonna try that for the next hour. Like, there's no reason to risk it for like 2 or 3 tenths. So... if we can keep it safe, if we can keep it easy and alive, I think that's a very good job indeed. Top 3 is gone. Yeah, my car just doesn't turn. My car just doesn't turn, and when I try to turn it, it turns too much. Very nice. Love to see it. And we're down to last. What is that rotation? I don't get a rotation in this car. It doesn't feel nice. Like, I try to turn it, the car doesn't turn, and then as soon as I start to turn it... This is the ELMS version, by the way. Like, on turn 1 is absolutely horrible. There's still a lot to learn if we want to ever achieve something. In the daily races, it's the ELMS version in the Daytona races. Yeah, you can see, or you maybe cannot see, but it has an orange line around it, which means it's the ELMS version. Yeah, it's not nice. Nope, not at all. Still, I mean, it's very new. It's also like the LMU standard livery. The standard setup is with a rear wing of 4. I currently have a rear wing of 1. And that's the safe option. Like, I don't even... Do they have negative wings in this game? And once again, I feel like I still have to slow down quite a lot. Maybe we just need to brake earlier, but then it feels like I'm braking too early. It's so much still to figure out. I've been to Disneyland for 4 days, as we overtake people. Very nice. Which means I haven't done any racing since the last stream. And... yeah. You can notice it. Yeah, I think... honestly, we might cancel the Go Setup subscription, because I've been feeling the same thing as you're saying. Like, the handling of the car that Go Setups go with is not the way I handle the car. And you can see I'm always at the back since I've gotten Go Setups. So nothing bad to Go Setups. You can definitely try it if you want to, but for me it just isn't the way I want it. So probably after this race I'm gonna cancel that subscription and see if we can get a Coach Dave Academy setup. Because those setups, even though... Adolf, what the hell? Adolf is on the Third Reich, right? I'm not gonna say anything else. But the Coach Dave Academy setups, even though I didn't really pay for them, they were really nice in the way they drove. Like, that pace was beautiful. Hello? What the fuck? Yeah, definitely. Maybe even after this race I might just buy the subscription. Because there's no reason for me to try to get used to this setup, and then by the time I get used to it, go back to the one I actually want. Because my driving style is I like a stable rear end with a pointy nose. Like my nose can point all at once, but the back end just needs to be safe and not like that. Goddamn. Yeah, this is not the way I want to go driving. It's okay for now. For this race, because we can't really change anything about it, you know? And there's still hope for a good position. P6 is only 2 seconds up the road. Then you have a big gap to P5 and onwards. But we spun quite early on. Which honestly doesn't even look like it ever happened, because we're still with the people we were expected to fight with. But if they didn't spin, of course, I would have been P6 easily, blah 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 blah. It's fine. P1 is just miles ahead of everyone. I need to check after the race if he has a gold 1 driver rating or above. Like, he looks like he has the pace to be a gold driver. Definitely catching up to P7. I'm liking it so far. But there's still a long way to go. Only 10 minutes have passed. A lot of carnage has happened. It is all good. Has already a better sector 1. Got a bit held up by P7, but it's alright. Every improvement is good if it's made. Yeah, now P9 is catching up. Gotta watch out with him. Once again, he has a exclamation mark. And we do not like that at all. No. No, thank you. That was the Audi livery in P6. Nice. P5 in the mud. Think he might have totaled the car. He has DNF'd. Okay, the fight for P5 is on then. Oh, I accidentally touched him. Apologies for that. Nothing happened though. It's all good. We have the inside line, which will mean we will get him because he breaks earlier than us. Oh, bro. God damn it. And then the exclamation mark McLaren Smith decides to hit us as well, which actually helps us. We only lost 3 seconds with it. A little bit of damage to the body. Nothing we can do about it. Just gotta carry on. Like, he just hit me in the rear. There's nothing I can do about it then. Because I was fully in front, I just took my normal racing line. Or what I tried to be a racing line. And I just got taken out. Which doesn't make any sense. But we know... was me. I did think it was more on him. But I'm gonna check it after the race. I don't think it's fair to say it was him without fully knowing. Check. After. Don't know. I honestly don't know, so I'm not gonna... Like, it could have been me moving over too much. But I feel like it was just a normal racing line I was taking as I was fully in front. So the best option is to check after. And... go from there. If I'm very honest about it. Oh, that's just annoying. If you're a GT3 and you're so far behind, why are you making life difficult for yourself and for the other classes? Stop doing that, please. It's fine, we didn't lose too much with it. No need to worry. Let me take the corner. Typing is so difficult while driving. Don't text and drive, kids. Stay inside. The only reason I'm so kind to him is because I didn't lose anything with it. Oh, sir, either into the box or something happened with him. He's out. Sector 1 a lot better. Still 6 tenths away from what it could be. But of course now we are starting to get close to traffic. Which means we will definitely not get a PB here. Very nice. We might get him though. What the fuck is wrong with you? If I had taken him out, it would have been fully on him. Like, why would you cross over into the path of someone else? Bit of a rough way to go through them, but all good. Apparently it's still gonna be a PB. P3 in the mud. That's turn 1 taking another victim. Down to P4 now. He's probably gonna get up to speed before we get there, but that gap is closing and closing and closing. 36.2. Very nice. Gap now only 6 seconds to P4. And we don't know if he hit the barrier or if it was just the tires locking up. So that could either be just a gap that is starting to grow again, or it could be a position for us to catch. Took a bit too much of the inside line there. Okay, the LMP3 goes out of his way. Very kind of him. Didn't expect him to go that wide, but don't mind me. We're not gonna get... we're not gonna get him. Nope, we're gonna have to stay behind. We're gonna lift. Can always fuel save a bit. Don't know what he is doing. And that's another DNF for an LMP2. We are now fighting for P4, getting closer to the podium. What do you mean? That makes no sense at all. We started P11, I think it was. Like, what do you mean we're fighting for P4, maybe a podium in the near future? Oh, LMP3 in the mud. Yep, lock up and bye-bye. That's P4. With no direct threats behind. Very nice. Okay, yeah, you still have P5 close behind, but we know we've already overtaken him twice. And we caught up to him. So I don't see him as a threat to my position. Ah, that's annoying, but it's fine. We just go around the outside. Poulet is definitely staying close with us because of that. But you never know what might happen. We can still drive away. Or we can just go wide and give him back the position. It's going down the inside. He's clean. That earlier tap that we got from him was purely by accident. Thank you for that position. The Grello car you see ahead, that is the content creator, who I honestly don't even know who is. But GG's to him. Miss out. He's currently P2, fighting for the win. Go! Go for it! Don't go for that. No, take it easy. It felt a bit rough on the entry. I felt like I was gonna lose it, so I decided, second gear is also fine going through there. Yes. "38 minutes, 1/3 of the way is done, 12 laps of fuel remaining. We do need to make a pit stop in this race. We're just gonna wait and see when we are actually gonna do that though. Yeah, that early fastest lap that we did. You can see that we gained some time at the apex of the hairpin, but we didn't gain it anymore in the exits. That's just the difference of a line that can pretend like you're gaining lap time, but you're actually losing a lot more than you want. P2 in the mud, P2 in the mud. I repeat, P2 in the mud. And that is at the bus stop. He's already going again, but you don't know if that's damage or not. If it is, that could be big. That could be big for our race as well then. Oh, baby. For us, it's basically just as if there's a virtual safety car every time we go through there. Take it easy. No risk. Not necessary. We already pulled the 3 seconds gap to P5. Adds another DNF. Only 7 LMP2s of the 12 that started are left. What is going on? Why are people so shite? And you know, guys, I won't be getting a podium on pace. That's for sure. But never say never if we can get some luck. If they mess up just a few times, and let's say they mess up 2 times and lose 10 seconds each time, then we get them. Let's say they mess up even more. Don't look at the track, look at the leaderboard instead, and they crash into the wall on the right there. That could then cost them, let's say, about 2 laps. That's even more than the gap is to me. So, everything is still possible. But, of course, that's still basically just luck. Driver rating will be goated if we can hold on to this. Taking it easy and still gaining lap time. Very nice. We're getting into the 35s now as well. We're not too far off of the pace of P2 and P3. That's actually crazy. Goddamn. P1 is already in Sector 2. I don't know how, but he is. 41 seconds ahead. Goddamn. 35.944. We found a different and better racing line. I'm liking it now. It might not actually have been the setup. It might have just been me. But still, we're gonna see. We're gonna see if we change to Coach Dave Academy or if we say we'll go setups. Of course, this can also just be a transition issue. That the way I'm driving doesn't fit the Go setups setup. But it is actually a fall setup and I just need to adjust my driving a little. Or get used to the way the driving goes in these setups. Starting to learn more and more how we can take that corner, the bus stop, without using the curbs too much. Like the final curb on the left you can take. Okay, that's an overtake for P2. Got him. Very nice. They start battling. But trying to just get up to speed. We don't have anything to risk. The gap behind is growing. The gap ahead doesn't really matter. Only if... What the fuck? It does matter now. What the hell? That doesn't make any sense. I was praising the setup for being okay. But fuck it now. No thank you. No thank you. We'll still be 4. It's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine, right? Oh. I need to put the brake bias forward. I think the rear brakes are a bit too hot. Not even true. The brakes are fine. I'm still gonna put it one more forward because I felt the rears locking up and I don't like that. If the rears lock up and you turn the car around, you are not going the right way anymore. P1 is just aura farming at this point, being so far ahead of the rest. We've had it a few times, where we were like far ahead of P2. For example, the 4 hours of Imola. Oh, that was just best race ever, in terms of ego boosting. And in pace it was great as well. Don't leave the inside open and then make it awkward. All good. Looks like P6 lost a few seconds. Probably that yellow flag was for him. You know, I'm not even worried about P5 being so close to me. For some reason, I feel confident enough that I will not be under any threat by him. But of course, that is only gonna result in karma at the end of the race, finishing behind him and not getting P4. Or not getting the podium and getting P4 in the end. You never know what that might be. Or getting traffic immediately when you think you'll be fine. Let me change this to 40 liters. Setting into the pit stop early. Never a bad idea. Nope. Taking it easy. Stuff can happen, but if we just take it easy, no need to risk it. I could have risked the inside line there on turn 1. We maybe could have gained half a second, but we could also have lost the rear end of the car and just die. So I prefer to lose half a second. Halfway done with the race. Very nice. Keep it up. We're doing good. P4 of starting P11. Honestly, not bad. Not bad at all. Or was it P10 that I was? It's such a good race that I don't even remember where we started. 0.8. Yeah, I don't see any... Like, the thing with traffic in longer races, or in general just in racing... the second you have the first wave done of traffic, for example the GT3s, at the first wave they're all still very much together and they're fighting for every position. Trying to get through is basically impossible. But on the second wave, as you can see already on the track map, yes, there are still some clusters from P4 to P7, for example. P1 to P3 looks like a cluster as well. But like, it's more spread out, which makes it easier for the LMP2s and LMP3s to just cruise around them and not disturb their race so much. So that's how we do it. Let's go. It does still look so cool, seeing them on the oval while you're on the road course. Oh baby, beautiful. The fact that P1 is just casually doing 34.4 while my fastest lap is at 35.9, it is quite depressing. But to take a look at the fast lap is a 34.347. My optimal is a 35.694, which means I'm still in my optimal 1.3 seconds off. Which is, to be honest, absolutely crazy. Yeah, I'm definitely switching to it. I just don't know, like, it might be the better option to do it immediately after this race is done, because trying 2 more races on this setup wouldn't make me any better. Or it would make me like a few tenths better, but... yeah, no. Traffic. Oh, please. All good. Not a whole... No, I know it won't give me an entire second. Or do you think... or do you mean like that I'm not usually a second behind? To be honest, if you have a setup that fits you... Like, you can have two types of fast setups. You can have a setup that is fast and it suits you. Then you are fast. But you can have a setup that's fast and it doesn't suit you. And it's just costing you time compared to the standard setup. So I do believe that there's a possibility we will gain... I wouldn't say a full second, but maybe like closer to half a second, 3/4 of a second. If we are comfortable with the car. Because I do not trust the car at any point through this. Like, now I'm trusting the car again because we're just going straight in a slight curve. But through the bus stop, no. .7 laps of fuel remaining. Still says 40 liters of fuel required. Should be fine. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? I thought someone was flashing behind me, but it's actually just all the lights going on. Oh my days, never do that again. Thank you very much. I forgot that was a thing. That is an evening race. Like, it's currently 5:30 or 5:40 almost. P8 and P9 are fighting. I do want to overtake you guys, but I don't want to disturb this battle. Thank you. Very kind. Less kind, but still okay. Of course, they don't need to go out of their way to let me past. I, as a faster class car, need to go around them. But just because P9 went out of his way to go to the sides to let me past, I kind of expected it the same from P8. But of course, that doesn't have to happen. And it didn't happen. Let me see, if I box now, how long would that pistol be? 68 seconds. Oh, nothing to worry about. I was like, do I need to worry about P6? As he wasn't that slow. But the only issue was, he already boxed. And I don't know if that's like... He was 10 seconds behind us. If it was just a regular stop, he maybe could have gotten some pace from less traffic at this point. And I wouldn't have really liked that, to be honest. Why is everyone in the box? Oh, I'm stupid. For a second I thought that only P1 and P13 of the GT3s were still in this race. But that isn't true. It's just that everyone in the GT3s were boxing at the same time. Which made it look like everyone DNF'd, but they were just all in their pit box. I gotta say, I hope with the CDA setup, I will absolutely love this track. Because I love it. No, I like it, but I don't love it yet. There's just a difference in... Yeah, this feels very slow. There's just a difference in liking or loving a track. But that also is based on setup and the way the track flows. So it's multiple things. It's not like, oh yeah, it looks nice. Oh cool, I like it. It's the way it looks. It's the way it feels. It's the way it flows. Yeah, multiple things that can determine if you like a track or not. Oh yeah, Galaxy, if you're still here. I tried to join the session earlier today, but it said that I was kicked out for some reason. I don't really know why that was, but I forgot to send you a message about it. It said like, I don't exactly know, some type of message. Ah, okay. It's good that we know how to fix it and that I was just stupid. Because I thought really that it was an issue that couldn't really be resolved in like a few minutes. But it's good to know that it is the case. There's no need to look for the reason why it's not working, because we already know it. Very nice. B3, probably boxing. Yes, sir. We are gonna do one more lap, because we can. Oh, nice. Is that including my livery? And how do I choose my livery? Because I honestly don't know how I choose it. How do I choose a livery in Assetto Corsa? Like, can I choose it before I join the session? Or is it already applied to my driver number? Or how does it work? Let me first try to get around this. Oh! What the hell? Okay, I didn't even see him. I was fully focused on the BMW. That could have ended badly if I was thinking about going to the left to overtake him. Oh, damn, that's cool. I thought like it was like in LMU, where before you join the session you have to click on the livery you want. But that's definitely not the case then. It feels so weird, like having a permanent yellow flag through there. Just to keep it easy for myself, not risk anything. Get behind is still 4 seconds and 30 seconds. 30 seconds is to somebody who already boxed. So we are definitely not gonna get in front of him. And that's alright. And the lights are being weird again. GMD is a very well-oiled machine. Nice. Poulet is also boxing. I don't want a penalty. Just want to box. Please tell me he doesn't... Oh, he's behind me. Okay, that's good. The driver with car number 31 is not allowed to box right now. Otherwise, we are fucked. No. Please, fuck off. Fuck off. Oh my days. You're kidding me. Oh, that was lucky. That was very lucky. If we were stuck there, we would have hit the LMP3. And we would have gotten damage. And we would have probably lost the position to Poulet. Very well done. Thank you very much. Goddamn. Yellow flag. Gotta watch out. Tires are quite cold. Even though we didn't change them, it's still a difference. Oh no, never mind, they're fine. I thought it would be more cold, but that's probably because the last time we boxed, we had a 3-minute pit stop basically, which cooled them down all the way to 50 degrees. But I forgot that it's not such a long pit stop. I'm looking forward to the race tonight. There's not any points that can be earned, right? It's just a pre-season race test thingy. Thank you. Very kind LMP3s in this race. Gotta say, they are amazing. Okay, nice. Good to know. Don't use the curbs. Take it easy. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. And yellow flag is lifted. Go, go, go. You don't have to stay for the post-race review. I'll see how I'll feel, to be honest. I think that's the best way to do it. Like, if I'm tired, I'm going. If I'm not tired, need to watch out that my parents don't go into my room, because that's way too late. But we should be fine. If I take a look at how the race is going now with 16 minutes remaining, I think we can be fairly confident that if everything goes the way it is going, we will get P4. Now, of course, that can always go down to P7 for us, or up to P1. Either of those, I wouldn't mind one of them, which is P1. But I know that the other one is more likely, as in P7. Yeah, that honestly is a small thing. Like, I can also just join in for like the first 10 minutes. I don't know how long such thing takes. But, yeah, just stay for 10 minutes, feel the vibes, and then go. Going down the inside here, very nice. I just realized that it's Monday, and usually on Monday at 8 PM my time, the Central European summertime that is, we do the online championship race. I don't even know which track it is, but we are just doing daily races at Daytona. And we'll see next Monday if we catch back up to the online championship. Of course, I think I got quite demotivated with the online championship when I changed my name in-game. Because then I had to re-sign and lost all the points. So there wasn't really a reason for me to be in the online championship anymore. But yeah, we'll see. Stop and go for T. Martin, probably. I don't... Is that the track limits? I honestly doubt it. Apologies. 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 That was fully my fault. Honestly, don't send it now. That's just childish. I didn't even touch him, so if he spun out, that is fully on his own. I know it was my fault to send it there, but I saw a gap, I went for it. I'm a racing driver. What do you want? Now we do have to watch out for P5. Tires not overheating, but not the best either. Hehe. Tactics. We're almost getting lapped by P1. I honestly wouldn't even be mad about it. One lap less. Sooner done with the race. That way we can look into the setup change for next one. I don't know how long the time is we have until the next race. Still 10 minutes. And I'll take on the straight a look at what the time is right now in real life. We'll probably have like 15 minutes at the end of this race. Should be enough. Yeah, that should be enough to get ourselves a new setup. I do have to go to the toilet as well, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Like, that doesn't take 15 minutes, take like 2 maximum. I do not trust it. Just survive the last 10 minutes. P1 is closing in 5 seconds to the leader behind. It feels sad to say it, but it's honestly not too bad for now. Oh. Slow driver. Ah, the stop and go penalty is taking it now. 36.9. I mean, at this point, we're not doing it anymore for the lap time. Let's be honest about that. Officer, you want to hop in the car and I can help update the car? Yeah, sure. We're gonna do 2 more 1-hour races. So expect in... I don't know what time it is right now. I think it's 8 PM. In 3.5 hours, that should be. Perfect. Okay, nice. The leader is close behind. Now, of course, if we let the leader pass, when we let the leader pass, we don't want to lose this position. We want to stay in P4 until the end of the race. Let's do it. GT3 stick to the inside line as they shoot. Very nice. Going around this one, no traffic. Into the first corner. Didn't feel safe with a BMW next to me. But that's just personal things. Even though the position increase from P11 to P4 is great, it feels like the driving is still not P4 worthy. But that's also due to so many DNFs in this race. I'm just gonna stick behind. So definitely we can be happy with the position we finish in if it's P4. But I don't think we should be happy with the pace in this race. Because there's definitely a lot of improvements still needed if we want to be competitive. We're getting lapped in less than 1 hour of racing against someone from our own class. Like, that is a big no-no. By all means, we should lap other people. I mean, we've lapped P7 3 times. He's just done even worse than us. And Poulet should let Bale by. Yeah, they're already side by side. I'm gonna see where the best moment is for me to let him by. Probably like before or after the hairpin. Because you're gonna catch up here. Yeah, definitely after, definitely after. All good. I don't know why I'm doing this line. I just got scared. I'm just gonna let him pass. The 8 hours would suck in this setup, that's why we're not doing it in this setup. You'll be glad to know that we are not using this setup at all anymore ever again. You know what would suck? Like someone is working their ass off on the normal setups. They're getting faster. And then they buy the Go setups or CDA or B Alien or whatever you like. And then they just lose the pace. And they don't realize it's the setups, they think it's them. Like that would be heartbreaking, to be honest. CDA is perfect. We're going back to that. It was worth a try. But just not worth it in the long run. Five minutes remaining as we cross the line to start lap 34. You can see how much more confident P1 is in the car. The way he takes the corners. It's such a massive difference. I'm gonna ask him after the race which setups he uses. If it's Go setups, then driving style difference, you know. If it's CDA, then we know we gotta go to that. If it's something else, then fine for him. Nice. He's staying on the inside. Is he staying on the inside or going to the outside? Staying on the inside. Very nice. Around the outside we go. 3.5 minutes. Should be 2 more laps. Maybe close to 3, but he should be smart. What was that car doing? Where did he come from? What? It should be enough to... The gap is enough to just slow down and wait for that lap. But he could also just push on and do the extra lap. We don't know that yet. I've seen P3 losing quite a bit of time. To us in the last few laps. But I think he's just taking it easy with traffic. I'm trying to see where exactly he is. He looks to be going into sector... No, wait. P3. Yeah, he's currently behind P6. We're going into sector 2. So he's with LMP3s. probably just cruising it home, not caring too much. Please just stay on your side. Please. Not caring too much about losing time, because you know with 1 minute and 40 seconds, there's not a whole lot that you can still do about your lap or about your pace compared to someone else to overtake him if the gap is 15 seconds. As we did see that there was a content creator in this lobby, but he had a stop and go penalty. He had to box. Did he get so many track limits that he had a stop and go penalty? Or how did he get it? We will never know, because I don't know who that is. One minute remaining. But by the looks of it, probably another lap. Oh boy. Yeah, he's definitely not gonna slow down and wait for like 30 seconds to not have to do another lap. He's going one more. And so are we. Let's go. Final lap incoming. Starting now. I mean, we know the tires are done by now. The rears are quite worn compared to the fronts, and the imbalance makes it a bit more difficult to have the grip you expect to get as an LMP3 spins it around. So we are definitely not pushing for a faster lap. The fastest lap is also out of reach for us, just in general, because we are so slow. But there will be change. The nice thing as well, we can just sign us up. If we are 2 or 3 minutes late, it's still practice in the next race. So we would still just get the setups loaded up. Which is very nice. We're gonna take it easy. We're gonna take it very easy. As that was P6, now a lap behind us. I don't really think there's any incidents we need to look at. The one where we got slightly tapped around. I mean, we know it was just maybe a slight miscalculation from us or from P5, who just broke a bit too late. It doesn't really matter. In the end, we still got P4. Very happy with that result. Very nice. That was tough. Fuck off. No, it was nice. The pace wasn't good, but the position is. Leave server. I forgot to ask what his setups are. But I'll be right back. Don't leave. Alrighty then. Generating result is still busy. But I'm gonna put it on full cam for now, as we kind Daytona. Hey, never mind. Results already. Go to results. We gained 2 thingies. Oh, baby. Beautiful. A lap down and still gaining driver rating should be illegal. Started in P10, apparently. Huh? It says we gained. Why did we lose then? Or did we... I mean, I did do a race today. But looking at that one... Like, if I go to the rank breakdown here... Skip this. Like, I'm on 2. And then I go to this race. I gain a lot. And it says I'm down to 1 thingy. Is it honestly like that? Or is it just a bug? No, it's just a bug. We're still on 2. It makes 0 sense. Well, we gotta go to full cam now. Because I'm gonna sign up for the next race. And at the same point, I'm gonna unsubscribe for the Go Setups subscription. And I'm gonna subscribe to the Coach Dave Setups. Register. Livery. Register. I don't want my banking info leaked, so I'm just gonna make sure we don't do that. Go Setups. Oh yeah, just know if the stream starts to lag, it's not my fault. It's the Go Setups fault. Their website is cool, but it's way too heavy. Manage subscription. Cancel subscription. Nice. That's done. Coach Dave Academy. Oh, Delta, how it's called. There's a lot to it. I'm not gonna pay for a year instantly. I'm just gonna pay for 1 month, see how it goes. Le Mans Ultimate Setups. Why is that more expensive? Wait, what is Delta? Does it include everything? Or is it like different things? Setup IQ. Instant gain access to the setups you need when you need them for iRacing. Okay. Auto Insights will instantly point out what you should focus on to unlock more lap time. That's a good one. Compare your racing lines to the pros. Check braking, turning, throttle, apex and everything. Go frame by frame to learn what the pros are doing without ever leaving the app. Okay. Okay. Hello, I want... No, 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 not that, no. It's giving me the full year thingy. I don't want the full year, I just want a month. View pricing. Monthly. Subscribe monthly. Do I have money for this? Email. All good. Company. I don't have a company. Click here to log in. Email. Password. I just got a verification thingy, even though I didn't... Oh, no. Never mind. I got it here. Okay. That is not what I want. Login. I don't have an account. I am stupid. Proceed to PayPal. Let me check my bank account if I have enough money on it. Hell yeah. I'm just constantly making sure if I don't leak anything. Okay, I have enough money. And then I want to see if I can start a TikTok live stream. I do think it might be worth it. Nice. Okay, so let's go to the academy. No. Let's go to the setups. Llama Ultimate. Download Delta. What the hell is Delta? Oh, do I need to download? Delta for Windows. For LMU, yes. It's quite a process. It's downloading as we speak. I thought it was just drag and drop like the Ghost setups, but apparently it's way different. We are starting it now. Very nice. Wait, didn't I already have that? What the hell is that? Oh no, never mind, that's something else. Get started. I think from this point I can share it again. Oh no, wait, I'm in Discord now. Before we get started, what is your preference? English? Start driving. Now, what are your goals with Delta? Pick up 2 that matter the most. Let's full screen this and share this with you guys. So we have here, drive more consistently, understand and fix my mistakes, get better car setups, and get faster laps. I want faster laps, and I want to drive more consistently. But I also want this and this. Continue. Start your first session. I have no clue what I'm doing. I am ready to drive. I need to close Le Mans Ultimate. Why can I not just get a setup, please? Hello? I've closed it. This is the CDA AI. Excuse me, I just want setups. I do not care about anything else right now. Close the program. I don't know. It told me to, like, I can go, go setups, Llama Ultimate. And then when I had this, it said download Delta. Or can I just get a setup here? You're kidding me. Does it not have... I could have just done this. What? I signed up for the wrong thing. No, but that's not true. But it says setups as well. skip. Do you have SimGrid accounts? No. Do I have a SimGrid account? Yeah, what the hell is this? Username. Fuck do I know? I'll just put in my... Hello, Husky. We are trying out the Coach Dave Academy setups, but for some reason I need to buy a different subscription for it, even though it said it was included, so... Currently just trying to get into... complete tutorial. How are you doing, by the way? Hope you're having a lovely day. Delta has been updated. I don't care. All I care about is... Nice. Get setups. Yeah, I don't care about the setups assistant, mate. I just want the fucking setup. I just want the fucking setup, mate. What do you mean dashboard? We'll just get into the race. If we can fix it within 3 minutes, which I don't, then we'll use the Coach Dave Academy setup. If not, we'll have to deal with the other setup. Launch your sim of choice. I already launched it, but... Why is it saying iRacing season contest? I just want to have a fucking LMU setup. LMU just closed itself. I'll figure it out later. I don't care. I just want to get racing now. It makes 0 sense. We'll try again after this race. Like, what do you mean? It makes 0 sense. I buy the setups, I get no setups. Like, it literally said that I would get an AI analysis. Which I was like, okay, fine. I don't care. Better data to see where I'm going wrong. Okay, fine. That's already good. Setups, which I don't see anywhere, is not user-friendly, or just I might just actually be retarded or something. I don't know. It might just be me, though. I'm not that stupid, am I? What do you call a fisherman that lost his fish? Herman. Nice. I'm in split 2. I'm car number 20. Doesn't make any sense. We only need to get P12 out of 13. That's good. I guess just more people are on there. Oh, qualifying is already going? Excuse me, what is going on here? This one, load, close, fine, start driving. What is going on? I don't get it. For some reason, the session was already going. Even though I thought I had time. I bought setups. I can't find them. And now I'm on a setup that I don't want to be on. And I'm in split 2, even though I gained driver rating. Make it make sense, man. What the hell? And you might be wondering, like, yeah, you gained drive rating, but Nick, you are split 2. But last race I was split 1. Maybe just more people signed up. Yeah, it's like double the splits as well. We have 10 splits now, but in the earlier race we did, we had 5 splits. Makes sense, never mind. But Galaxy, to be honest, if they make... I don't have it on anymore because it crashed my game for some reason. Like, I tried to join the lobby, it just crashed. So I decided to turn off the app for now. I'll just try it in a practice session after this race. It makes more sense. Let's see, we are the last driver to set a lap time. Thank you. I will use it after the race is done. It's not worth trying to fix it in like a minute. Won't work. So far my lap time is not too far off from the top. Like, I'm only half a second behind. Now, of course, I'll probably lose a bit in the final sector due to me taking it easy instead of full sending it in the bus stop. But it's quite interesting to see what position I am. P4 for now. Nice. Hairpin isn't great just yet. But we'll figure it out. No aliens in this one. So far. You might just see someone pop in like a 133 out of nowhere. I don't know how I'm gaining lap time, but it's fine. Ah, there's the person who is quicker than anyone else. Oh no, wait, everyone is just setting lap times. Never mind. We'll just fall down. Like, everyone is just miles up the road because we started our lap later. But we'll see. Exit wasn't great. Probably like 6/10 behind. Should still be in the top 5. As P5 is 1.2 seconds behind. And we'll get 2 more laps. We have enough fuel for 2 more laps, so that's great as well. That's P5 for now. And this lap won't be anything. Take it easy. Turn it around. You got all the time you want. Oh boy. Gaps aren't too far away from each other. If we can get a good hairpin and a good right-hander that is coming up, I do think we can still gain like 3 or 4 tenths, which would be enough to get ourselves into the top 3 if they don't improve. Like if we can get this as a turn-in. And this as well. That was a bit too wide for my likings, but it's okay. It could gain me all the way until we are at the bus stop. Here we go, final lap. We need to gain 6 tenths at least if we want to gain a position. We basically just need to send it. We are not gonna lose any positions, and if we send it in the bus stop, we might gain a lot of time. So fuck it. Ah, goddammit. Nope. I mean, we had to gain another 3 or 4 tenths to even gain a position, so it wasn't worth it. It was worth trying it, and that's why we did it. But, yeah. Not the best. P6. Though, even though we were supposed to be... Let me check. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 people were supposed to be behind me. 1, 2, 3, 4 people. I was supposed to be P9. I'm currently P6. So that's already better than I did in the last race. In the last quali. Because then we were like 2 positions ahead of it. Or maybe, yeah, we were supposed to be last, but we were P10. Everything looks alright. Start. Yes. We've raced against Friedel before and Hubert. Now apparently Friedel is worse than me in driver rating and Hubert is better. But they were pretty equal. As far as I remember. Now of course this track isn't optimal just yet for me. But we'll see what will happen. We have 15 minutes in between the races, which we will use to figure out the Coach Dave Academy setup, app, thing, whatever it's called, to see if we can get a good setup from there. And then we'll be fine. Hopefully. I honestly don't know. Let's go racing. Ooh, nice livery. Is that another Audi livery to the left of me? Kinda has a color scheme of it. ApexRaceNet.com. Not sponsored. At least not to me. Wahaha. Oh, why are you slowing down all of a sudden? Makes no sense. But we'll be fine. Right? I hope so. Let's set this up to 40 liters for now. 36 is also fine. And then we'll see what we can do. As we are now in the mid-pack, we can just lay back on the start and into turn 1. We actually have to do something, which I don't really like, but it's okay. It's nice that we're starting further up the road than last race, but I don't trust the people around me. Hold your speed. When the light goes green, we go racing, and that's right now. I got tapped. And that made the other guy spin. Still in P6. Three wide up front. Can we switch back and gain a position there? Side by side with P5 for now. Hello! Welcome, welcome. We are just starting this 1 hour race around Daytona. Start went alright, no damage. Also no gain positions. So I'd say it's quite an alright start. Would have preferred to get P5, but Friedel was a bit too quick for that. Tried to do the cutback in the hairpin. Didn't really work, but it's fine. He even got a position there, damn. I'll take the track limits, I don't care. I want to stay with them. It's only 0.25. Okay, that's nothing. We'll take it. Going high here wouldn't work. Would it? Nah. Did you see what happened in 2.4 hours? Which 2.4 hours exactly? Or just that they got cancelled, the other ones from tonight. Because that was the original plan of this stream, do the 2.4 hours. But it just got cancelled because there were some issues with it. Server just crashed. That's probably why they cancelled the ones from like 8 PM and midnight. Because I wanted to sign up for it. As I checked earlier in the day that it was still happening. Like I didn't know if there was one today. And then when I tried to sign up for it, it just said no weekly races. Very nice. I think there's gonna be a battle between P4 all the way to P7. That's what the close gaps are looking like at the moment. Gap to P3 is already 1.2. That's a 0.7 seconds between P3 and P4. But you never know what might happen. Leader's not too far from us just yet. Oh, the touching. That's an opportunity for me to get past. And I'm past. P5. Very nice. He goes very wide there. I thought the white line was the track limits. Okay, gotta watch out. In the middle of quali, server just crashed and kicked everyone. Ah, that sucks so much. But at least, like, if it gets cancelled like that, or if it's like server dies, it shouldn't give you any impact on your driver rating, correct? Or does it still kick everyone and just say like, fuck you all, lose driver rating? Slipstream. Split 3, 4, and 5 died. 4 came back and died again. It was like... It was so nice. I had to do it twice. So annoying. My line is just a bit different than Friedel's, which puts me earlier onto the throttle out of the corner. But because he goes on there later, and he's in my way basically, I can't put the power down and get past him, because he's in the middle of the road. Like, if I go to the left, I go off track. If I go to the right, I spin it out. I don't think it's on purpose, but he puts his car perfectly where I don't want it to be. Ah, okay, that's good. Otherwise it would be very unfair. I had that where I couldn't join a race due to a issue with my name being changed. There was an online championship race. But the race still went through. Fuck, fuck, fuck. All good, all good, all good, all good. All good. P13 is disqualified. What the hell did he do? But yeah, I lost a shit ton of driver rating with it. All good, guys. Nothing to worry about. Okay, maybe a little bit, but at least no damage. Just talent. Luckily, it's happening very early on, as we see a lot of dust up into the air. Which means everyone is still together and they can lose time and we can gain back to them. Like, our pace was equal to P1. Yeah, do I get style points for that, please? Hello? At least I saved it. That's a good thing. If I crashed into the wall there, I would have been very angry. Because I don't like it when I crash out. But yeah, luckily nothing lost. Just 10 seconds and a bit of a rubber. Oh, another car on the mud. Back up to P9 for us. Very nice. We'll make our comeback. It's all fine. P6 and P7 currently next to each other. Oh, there's already GT3s in our way. Interesting. Very interesting. If we can pick up the pace a little bit towards like the 35 mid, I think it's possible for us to still win this race, as the leaders were doing 35.8. But that might have been traffic as well, to be honest, I don't know. Another LMP2 in the mud. Like, the gap is only 11 seconds, and that's mainly because I lost 9 seconds with that drift. Why are you gonna do it if you hate it? Shouldn't it be... like, if you don't like it, why would you do it? You're not... probably not getting paid for it to do it. Or forced to it to do it. So do whatever you like. Ah, it's the next race and you don't want to wait. Nah, makes sense. Yeah, you can see the ones that I need to catch over there for nice. They're not too far away. And they're not too fast for me either. What's the fastest lap at the moment? 35.5. Doable, I would say. The car is feeling fine. Maybe the tires won't like it that much anymore. But we should be fine. Nice. That's how easy it is to solve the problem, you know. If you don't like it, don't do it. Do something else that you still need to do, and you can do something else that you like more. 35.9 from the leader. We are doing 35.7. 2 tenths gains. And hopefully still more to come. Like that. We gain another 2 tenths. 1.5 tenths. Okay, maybe 1 tenth. See you. Enjoy the racing and the food. Bye bye. Look at that. Now we're getting into the 35.5s. Of course, we will get traffic probably through the... No, that gap is too big to hit him at the bus stop. Yeah, that gap is still big enough to just full push it. Exit wasn't so great. Probably gained like a few thousands. Nothing much. Definitely not having to go wide here. It's close enough to be consistent. Let's just keep it at that. 36.1, we're gaining again on P1. It's just a few tenths, but every lap counts. 35.8. Let's go. Down the inside we go, otherwise we lose too much. He's flashing me, don't know why. I didn't do anything wrong to him. He might see that differently, but I don't care. Yeah, now we're gonna get stuck behind a GD3. Mr. Strab is gonna be ahead of us in the chicane. But I feel like everyone is gonna be stuck behind someone, so that's gonna be something nice. Probably the best way I could have done that is the way I did it. So that's perfectly fine for me. Almost a quarter of the race is done, but we still have a long way to go to see how much we can catch up. I honestly believe that if we keep it going, and if we don't get held up too much behind the traffic, that a podium isn't too far out of the picture. Like, yes, we will need a little bit of luck as well with traffic. Like we're having right now, that into the corner we don't have any slower people behind us. Or ahead of us. But all the other stuff is gonna be insane. Hello, why are you boxing me in? Hello, get out of my way. And there goes our luck. Like, it doesn't make sense. Why are you staying on the right hand side if someone fast is behind you? You're just annoying that person then. And that person is me. You don't want to annoy me. That's very annoying, you know. Car on the mud. P7. P1 is still going to be stuck behind the P1 of the GT3s. That's very nice. I'm going to get past him. Very nice. Come on. I like it. I like it a lot. Gap to P1 now. 8 seconds. BMW, stay on the right hand side. Thank you very much. 38.4 for the leader. 36.9 for myself. And there goes all the luck. Messed up. I felt it as I went into the corner. What the hell? Come on, leave some room. Why is he defending against me, you dumbass? Hello? Yeah, there goes 3 seconds. Originally, fully my fault. Getting held up by a GD3 is not very nice. But we'll have to deal with it, I guess. It doesn't mean that it's immediately over. Like, there's still a possibility of P1 fighting with the other leaders and eventually losing enough time so that that incident doesn't affect the race result and I still get the victory. But you don't know. As Hooper is now close behind me. Probably gonna try to overtake me. Probably gonna box me in. And I'm boxed in, I can't do anything. He's staying behind. Why the fuck would you do that then? Otherwise I could have been past this GD3 already. Fine. We're gonna be fine. Hopefully. Car on the mud. That's P6. Step by step, we'll gain positions, guys. We'll be fine. We're already back to where we started, to be honest. So that's good. That's good with only like 10 minutes of racing that we needed to do for that. Am I gaining to Friedel? Not in the first sector. In the first sector I lost a 10th. But we'll keep this tab open until we cross sector 2. Of course, first of all, we need to check out the chicane. Like how we're gonna survive that one. Whilst we go way too deep into the corner. I am stupid. Yeah, we gained 3 10s on Hoopert. That wasn't really going to plan. Apologies for that rejoin as well to Hoopert. Wasn't really planning on diving it way too late there. Just missed the breaking point. Cost me a good second. Because I also slowed down there. Let's lock in again and see if we can fight back. No need to mess around like that. Oh my god, are we racing against Antonelli? Not a real one. Not clickbait worthy. Track limits, but it's fine. I think we'll get him after the right hander, the GT3, so we won't get held up too much by him. Yeah, we have a better exit here. You stay on the outside. And I just get the position. It's not really getting a position, to be honest. You just lap them because they're in a slower car. I just get less held up. There you go. Taking it safe through the bus stop chicane is honestly the way to go. I'm just saying, I'm here on this line. Thank you very much. Is this allowed? Oh, it's allowed. Oh, P4 in the mud. That gap is closing, but he will stay ahead of us. At least for now. No, I think he has damage. He still has his rear wing, but he's very slow. Probably a puncture. P6 is ours, come on. Just like that, you can gain or lose a position. It's quite interesting. Ah, that wasn't track limits. Apparently it was, never mind. 25 minutes still to go. 10 laps of fuel still in the car. Chilling and cruising it around. Trying to stay with P5 and maybe eventually overtaking him for a top 5 finish, which wouldn't be bad at all. Yellow flag. Doesn't seem to be in our class. No, it's in the LMP3 class. I'm always a bit cautious when I see yellow flags. Hey, ooh. How is he still alive? Ooh, what am I doing? All good. All good, that worked. I was just sending it. I felt like fuck it. And now we're 0.6 behind P5. Hello. Very nice. And you can definitely see, even though we're 0.6 behind, we are getting slipstream as we are gaining time on the straight to our PB, even though it's not like we put it in another engine that would make us go faster. In the mud. And that's P5. Let's see if we are faster or slower than P4 now. It goes... At some point you think like, yeah, it's not going the best. It's quite a difficult race. And then 10 laps later you are like, oh, what a nice race. I do need to pick up the pace a bit if I want to catch P4. But to be honest, I had some shenanigans in that lap, which caused me to lose a few tenths. So I don't really mind the few tenths lost in that lap. Now, upcoming laps we need to focus. Get the pace we want. Oh. Something is going on. Somehow we lost a position and we gained it. Don't know how, we didn't see anyone. The top 3 is still very close together. Yes, there's a bit of a gap between P2 and P1. 2.5 seconds. But still, that's not a lot considering... Oh, never mind. I'll shut up now. Apologies to P2. But thank you for your position. And that's P4. He DNF'd. Nice. Ooh. Good luck. Your driving seems really fair as well. I don't know if you're in this race or not. The way that you're saying that. But thank you very much. We started in P6. Fell down to P11. Made our way back up to P4. I don't know how I'm doing it, but... I'm doing it. Welcome to the stream, though. I'm always doing my best to drive as clean as possible. Of course, everyone is DNFing. What the hell? Only 7 people remaining with 31 minutes to go. Okay, that's crazy. But of course, sometimes you have a miscalculation. That you think like, oh, I could have gone for that gap and it isn't the way you expected it to be. Don't re-chat at that part of the circuit. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
You can't park that.
Thank you very much for following. That is completely not your fault. Let's be clear of that. Don't think that because you sent that message that I spun around and lost time. It's only 3 seconds that I lost, by the way. It's just for style, you know. I'm trying to get a podium. The gap is 10 seconds now. It was a bit less before, as the GT3 goes into the wall. But yeah, we'll take it easy. We'll see what we can do. And hopefully, it will be a good one. But yeah, thank you very much for following. It's always nice to see that number grow. And to see that people actually enjoy the racing that I do. So that's very nice. But now we have a massage gun for the rest of this race. Half an hour to go. I'm still surprised that the white line is not the track limits there. Like, that's what I'm used to from all the years of F1 racing. Or just in general, what it felt like that the limit was always. But not here at Daytona, no. Let me see if I'm gaining time. Okay, I gained a 10th in Sector 1 to Friedel. A 10th is not enough, though. I need to gain a bit more. Can I get past him? Can I get past him? What the hell? Why do you move right before you go into the braking zone? That is so unnecessary. Wait, is he Rosso Esports? Bruv, we're in the fucking same esports thingy! How stupid can you be? Who was that? Jurancic. Brother, what? Oh. Like, yes, I know it's not esports, it's just a team that you're in. But I joined their league. I'm gonna send a message to him afterwards. That's unacceptable. Didn't even do a race for them yet. I was racing on Le Mans a few weeks ago and my car went helicopter mode because I got hit by... Oh, you got hit in the suspension. Oof. Yeah, I've had that a few times as well. Where at certain points on the car, if you get... Tires gone. Tires are gone. All good though. Tires felt a bit hot. Tires are okay, just warm. But like, if you hit something at a certain point with your car, or you get hit, you just start to helicopter. It's actually insane. But hey, we're still going. A podium is looking less likely now due to that. But a P4 starting in P6, dropping down far and then climbing back isn't bad either. I'm not giving up. Like, we still have half of the race to go. I'm just saying, if we don't get it, we do not need to be disappointed. We can be proud of what we've already achieved. Oh, P1 in the mud. Oh, not enough though to gain ourselves a position. It's never over until I win. Never mind. Fuck it all. We are here to win this race. It shows how quick things can change. It's actually insane. That's what I love about racing. The unexpected things that happen. Like, imagine now he has suspension damage. Or... a puncture. A puncture is unlikely, because he's still going. And he's not losing time, so probably no damage at all. Hey, 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 hey. He's probably gonna gain again now, compared to me. Why is Hupert on a wet front left? Sir, you are not in a Ferrari? People are starting to box. That's mostly the G3s. That's good. Oh, the lights are turning on again. Four laps till we box. Not too far from the pits anymore. Oh, who put DNF as well? Only 6 people now remaining. Honestly, if you just survive a race in the LMP2 class, you will finish in a good spot. It's crazy. I want to say absolutely insane, but I've said it a few too many times already this stream. So I'm gonna change absolutely insane to crazy. Switch it up a little. Uh, 36 liters is set to be needed. That's perfectly fine. We're gonna lift. No need to try and overtake. We'll just get hit by the BMW. That's a BMW for you. You know. You're back. 8 minutes for Sebring to start. Very nice. Which class are you racing at? Hypercar or or GT3? Or is it an LMP3 race? Or is it an LMP2 race? I have no clue. Yeah, and just imagine it's a GTE race. Just everything I said, all incorrect. Oh my god, wait. Sorry sir, coming through, thank you. Oh my god, it is actually the GTE. Okay, that's just perfect. Wait, didn't Friedel have a gap of like 18 seconds? What happened? Let me see. Didn't gain anything in the first sector. I thought that gap was bigger. Might just be me though. Gained the shitload in sector 2, never mind. Gold race, probably bronze drivers, hell yeah. $144.9 from P3. We're getting closer. Now, of course, we don't know if that is a lasting issue that might reoccur in this race or if it's just a one-time thing. We've seen people in the top 3 mess up a little bit already in this race. P1 went to P2. P3 went to P3, but the gap closed down. Stuff like that. And, of course, we already messed up as well. But we're doing fine. I saw in the Discord from Race Center that the update is apparently coming soon. Like there was a new message about it. So I'm just waiting for that update to go through and everything to work again. Until I put their widgets up on the stream. Because I do think it's a very nice thing to have to see what my driver rating and my safety rating is live updated on stream. Of course, not if you're in a race. It's not like you gain a position and it says how much you'll gain. But more in a way of every race it will get updated and it will be easier for you to see how much you gain and how much you lose. I can show it after the race for the people who don't know what it is. Boxing this lap. Crew is ready. Okay, that's good. Gap is almost under 10 seconds. So the race is still on. There you go. That's a second gained. Goddamn. .36 liter is what is needed. That would be 12 laps. That would bring us all the way to P37 if needed. So that's good. P1 boxing. We are gonna do the same. I think everyone is doing the same. No need to be smart on the strategy. No, indeed. P2 also boxing. Just hoping that the person right in front of me at the pit box is not boxing right now. Like, I don't know who that is. But person 19... Oh, shit. Okay, nice. Good entry. He's already going out, so we can just... Oh, no, never mind. Wait. What the hell? Please don't hit me. He hit me. God damn it. Who was that? P6. Damn you. Luckily it was no damage. Apparently I could have done one oh fuck. Fuel 8 laps, 8 liters less. What? No. We have enough fuel. Even if we have to do 38 laps, we're gonna have enough fuel. Getting to 100k is quite difficult. It's a reason it's set so high, to be honest. Otherwise, every stream will be just stopped instantly, like halfway through the race. Because people just have it, and then are gonna use it again. But you can always save up for it. If you really want to. Just the moment I start a stream for a 12-hour race or something, I just stop the stream now. Fuck you. That's kind of the purpose of it. It would be quite funny. Wait until a 24-hour race. Oof. That would be diabolical. Okay, so the gap to P3, our main rival in this race, 7.5 seconds. Gained a bit of time during the pit stop as well. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. What the fuck is wrong with you, sir? Absolutely stupid. And the gap is up to 8.2 seconds. Fuel is fine again. Nice to see. The next 24-hour race that I'm doing, or that I'm planning on doing, is in October, the 24 Hours of Le Mans. On Le Mans Ultimate, of course. Good luck to you as well. I'm getting close to improving my PB. Drive through for P6. Deserved. Because he hit me. Oh, Friedel is stuck behind a GT3 there. Very nice. We'll probably need to gain like a second per lap, and we're not doing that at the moment. No, we're even losing. We're losing. Damn it. No, we gained half a second. P2 in the mud. I don't know if that's enough for us to gain the position. Nah, doesn't look like it. He's going again. But if he makes one more mistake like that, we get him. No, never mind. We won't. Instantly just said, fuck you, Nick. No, you're not doing that. But if Friedel can catch up to Windmolders, then there might be a possibility that they are starting to battle and that they lose even more. And that I can catch up and I just swoop past them. And I get P2 in this race. Oh, the scenarios I create in my head. Love them or hate them, they're always there. Oh, Antonelli! Get out of the way! The gap is up to 11 seconds now. Fuck me. Yeah, we'll just cruise it home. The gap is too big with the time remaining. Unless there's like a big crash or something. Now I know that this happened before, that P2 and P3 have lost time due to incidents or shenanigans or whatever you like to call them. But I doubt that we will be seeing more of that or enough of that in the final 12 minutes for us to collect those positions as well. But I think I can be way happier with this P4 compared to the P4 we had last race. Because we're not a lap down, that's already the first thing. And the second thing as well is we actually had nice pace. Even though the lap time is the same, but the pace compared to the others is better. And that just determines if you have a good race or a bad race, in my opinion. Take it easy, thank you. I'm probably not going to do another one after this. I want to figure out how Coach Dave, Academy, Delta, you know what I'm talking about, how that works. So we can get better setups that match our driving style. And I still have stuff to do to make sure we have a video for tomorrow and stuff like that. So I'd rather have a bit more time tonight. Then do one more race and maybe lose everything we've worked for in those 2 races we have done so far. Or are still doing at this point. But hey, we still have 10 minutes remaining. Oh, it's a Rosso Esports drive again. Please let that not be a representation of Rosso Esports. Bro! Yeah, I'm gonna report him in the league. Very nice. He is not gonna stay in the league. Why is that necessary? Come on, man. Ah, well, doesn't really matter. We still have P4. Gap is a bit bigger now. But we just survive the laps and we'll be fine. I feel like it's a personal attack or something. The way he did it again to me. I don't know if that's just his general driving. Or if that's just coincidentally twice to me. Bloody Porsches. For real. Fuck them all. No, but I decided to join a league that has LMP2s as well. And that's called Rosso Esports. They also have like teams that they... Oh goddamn, the tires. Real life is fucked. That they use in like the special events in the games. Where they want to win everything just like every other team. Because that's racing. Oh, what the hell is he doing? But by the looks of it, that GT3 Jurassic, he has taken me out twice now. He went off track. He just rejoined next to me and then decided to take me out. This dickhead over here. But he looks to be in the same thingy because that's the logo of them. What is actually wrong with you? I will put him in the wall. If I ever do a special event with Rosso Esports, I will make sure that he is not in my team. Let me read that in a second. A Porsche GTP car decided to take out a Cadillac GTP yesterday during the IMSA race. Yeah, I heard that the IMSA race at Road America was happening yesterday. I didn't watch it though. But, yeah, I think Mr. Jurassic took a very big inspiration on that. Oh, you're kidding me. Now is P3 messing up? We're getting closer again, but he's probably gonna get going before we are there. Yeah, he's going again. We could have had the podium if we didn't get taken out. Very nice. It's alright though. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, he's messing up again. Game is still on. Oh, what the hell is going on over here? If he messes up one more time, we have him. Ah, that sucks so much. It's like the British Grand Prix. That was so annoying that it stopped and oh, that it ended under a safety car. It was a British Grand Prix, right? Yeah, it was. Like, so sad. It could have been such a nice ending. With a big fight for the win, but computer said no. Like, if you have only 3 laps remaining when there's a race incident that would cause a safety car, just red flag it. Clean it up. And after the cleanup is done, give it another go. Even make it a rolling start, it doesn't even matter. Just make it a rolling start. And continue as if you've done a safety car. It's not that difficult to find a solution for it. Like, honestly, that would be the best way to solve it. You don't lose the laps because you box immediately for a red flag. And you just go out of the box. And on the out lap, once you go into the next lap, it's just as if there's a safety car ending. Don't know how nobody has thought of that at the FIA. Yeah, donkeys. Like, is that now just a far-fetched or far-stretched idea, or is that actually realistic? Unfortunate. I was catching up quite a lot to Friedel. But the GT3 was in the way. Nothing he did wrong there, just unfortunate timing for us. Oh my god. It's literally, I can hear it so much. I took off my headphone on one side, I know that. But when it's basically just being a massage gun, it is honestly sounding like a fucking engine, mate. Like, it's an engine. It's not an engine. It's a steering wheel. Why is it making so much noise? P1 already done with the lap. 2 more to go. But still, if P3 makes one mistake, we'll get him. And we'll get that podium. Literally what happened yesterday, 10 minutes to go. Wait, let me see. They restarted after safety car. And, oh, and they caused another one. Kevin Estre. Not good, no. Whoa, don't do that. You know what? I'll be happy with my P4. I'll be happy. My tires were absolutely going already. Like, you can see the tire rear left, 88 degrees Celsius. 65% of it is left. It is basically a square at this point. So we just bring it home. There is a thing that we can do. And that's basically like... we can wait at the end of this lap, as we have a GT3 fighting against us. Do not have to do another lap, but if Friedel in the last lap loses it, we will not catch him. But we also won't lose anything. And it's quite a squarey tire that I don't trust through most of the corners. So I'm probably just gonna wait on the end of this lap. I'd rather take this position than lose the car and lose another position with it as well. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna slow it down. Take it easy. I know Friedel will just bring it home as well with such a big gap. There's no reason for him to be stupid and lose everything. So we're just gonna take it easy. I know it's a bit of an anticlimactic end, but it's just a safe option for me to not lose everything that I've gained this race. Yeah, that's simple. I'm gonna go straight here. Is it even possible to go through this? No, I don't think so. What the hell? Why is it not possible? It's only possible if you go... Okay, sir. Mr. Pre-1, where are you? Cool. Here we go, that's P1. GG's Wolverson for winning the race. And that's P2 for us. And now, you might be wondering, Nick, what's the first thing that you're gonna do? Let me take a quick look at what his name is. Balaz, what is your problem? Twice you were annoying. Worst of all, he's in the same esports. Okay, leave server. I have nothing else to look at. I want to thank everyone who joined in today. We're gonna wait for the results. You know what? I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick. And then we're gonna wait for the results. And I'll be right back. And then I'm gonna thank everyone for being here. Nice. Alright, Ski, no results are ready yet. I am gonna mention it straight away to the Rosso Esports team. I'm just gonna send a message. Results already. Go to the online results. We gained a little bit. Not as much as Friedel. Let's see, we gained 2 positions. We were supposed to be... finish 9th. We were 4th and we only gained a few percentage. Doesn't make sense, but it's okay. A race closer to having a Joker as well. Oh no, we did gain more than expected. Okay, 30% into Silver 2. Tomorrow we'll be back with probably 2 new 1-hour races. Can't wait to see you all there. Thank you very much for joining in. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe on YouTube, like on YouTube, follow on Twitch, subscribe on Twitch, whatever you like to do. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.